boyfriend Shan introduced me to surfing at the end of last year, I've been somewhat addicted to this cool sport. So when we were brainstorming for our graduation trip destinations, we decided to hit up Siargao as it is a surfing paradise for beginners. Located on the border of the Pacific Ocean, Siargao is one of the 7,641 tropical islands of the Philippines. It is known as the surfing capital in Philippines and is definitely one of the best places to surf in Asia. As it is such a small and remote island, the main form of transportation you will see is motorbike. And because most of the people on the island surf, you can see many of them attached with a surf rack to hold the surfboards. We are now heading to the main surfing area, which is called Cloud 9. There are 2 surf breaks in Cloud 9 which cater to both beginners and intermediate surfers. If you are a beginner surfer like me, the best way to start is to find a surf instructor. As soon as you step into Cloud 9, you will be swamped by surf instructors. The usual rate is about 500 pesos, which roughly equals to 15 Australian dollars for 1 hour including the board. If you want some cool footages of you surfing, you can also hire the surfers to take videos and photos of you. And it's time to surf. Don't forget to slip, slop, slap with plenty of sunscreens because the sun is super strong. After surfing for 2 hours, I was completely burnt despite the fact I put on sunscreen.
Go! Up! Yeah! Wow, nice video! Hey, so many!
There are actually a few places on the island where you can hire surfboards. If you are more of an intermediate surfer who doesn't need an instructor, you can rent a surfboard at Fat Lips for a cheaper daily rate. The next day, our instructor at Roswell decided to take us out on a more advanced surf break known as the Stimpys. The waves are a lot bigger and the only way to get there is by these fishing boats. After about 20 minutes of sailing across the pristine clear water, you'll arrive at Stimpy's boat and we came to a different island to surf.
Yeah.
Woo! Yay! Unfortunately, I wasn't able to film any footage of myself surfing, but you can see here how beautiful and clean the break is. The waves are huge! I caught the biggest wave here in my life, but it was certainly way too advanced for me. I was caught inside waves a few times while paddling back out and thought I was a goner. So it is safe to say that Stimpy is not exactly beginner friendly. To end our surfing trip, our instructor Roswell took us out to a place that is known to the surfers as the secret spot. You can't find it on maps and will most likely need someone to guide you there. However, it is quite commonly known amongst the local surfers, so if you plan to visit, just ask around. The secret spot is about 30 minutes away from General Luna. To get to the beach, you have to walk through the forest. It's nothing like I've ever seen before. One thing that I love about Siargao is that you can see palm trees everywhere. Surfing into the white sand beaches with palm trees is one of the most beautiful sights I've ever seen. Our friend Angela decided to surf with us even though she was flying out of Siargao 3 hours later. On top of the beautiful beaches, scenery, and serenity, another thing that made me fall in love with Siargao is the people. Everyone on the island is so friendly to each other and welcoming to foreigners. It's so easy to strike up a conversation with locals, and you'll never know what experience it will bring you. Just got invited by our surfing instructor to come to his house, and then we're getting some coconut. So our instructor Roswell is up there getting the coconut for us. Oh! Yeah. Oh my god, look at that kitty. Wow.
What a perfect afternoon to listen to my grandpa.
13. Wow, that's
You know,
crazy.
I never got to hear him.
And one dog.
Do you remember all of their
Glad
names?
to see it put.
Did you name all of them? The cats?
I wonder if he hears
Winnie.
these strings.
Juana.
I wonder if he hears these tunes.
She's pretty. The one.
You know, Nan is lovely as can be. You sure know how to pick a view. Oh, 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 oh.
If you're thinking of traveling to Southeast Asia, I strongly recommend you to visit Siargao. You'll fall in love with this place just as I did. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next adventure. Bye now!